Hello, and welcome to another Cake Tap review. Today on tap, we have Weihenstephaner Hefe Weissbier. Now, Hefe Weiss means, well, Hefe means yeast, and Weissbier just means wheat beer. There are plenty of names to denote different types of wheat beer. So just to name a few, you have Weissbier, you have Weizen, you have Hefeweizen as this one is, a Crystal Weizen, you have a Dunkelweiss, Weizenbach, wheat beer. You know, in the end, they are all wheat beers. All right. So what I have today is one of the most top-rated beers in the wheat beer class, and I had it last summer, and it was for the first time ever, and I ran into it by accident. So I wanted to share it with you, this accident that I found that totally rocked every other wheat beer that I've ever had. You might know some one of the more famous, I guess, commercial wheat beers, which is Blue Moon, but this is totally beyond Blue Moon. But so if you like that wheat beer, you like that Blue Moon style of beer, you might want to go ahead and pick this up. You're going to be really happy you did. But before we get into all that, let's go ahead and crack open the beer and see what it has for us. What you have here is a golden colored beer with plenty of carbonation, about a one finger's worth of head. It's a good looking brew, and when you look up close you can see the bubbles just streaming off the bottom of the glass here. Okay, so we have the beer poured. Let's go ahead and give it a smell and see what we come up with. You know, right on the nose you get that yeast smell with that banana, with the cloves. You get a mild citrus smell with that too. Overall, this is a very light, mild smelling brew, but a very good one at that. So, okay, so I'm anxious to get this down the hatch here. Let's go ahead and give it a sip. Cheers. This is an awesome brew. Up front, you get a citrus flavor with some bananas, and which comes from the yeast. The yeast gives you this very banana-ish quality, and you get that citrus flavor. It's like coriander citrus flavor that really quenches your thirst. This is a beer served cold. And it's just an awesome brew to have on a nice hot day. The ABV on this is about 5.4, so you know it's very sessionable. You can have quite a few of these and not worry about driving home or slurring your speech. So that's a good thing, because these are refreshing. It's not like some of the other beers that I've reviewed and tried that are high up there in the ABV scale, on the alcohol scale. And you could have maybe 1, 2, and then you're starting to see double. But this is not like that. So this is good beer for a hot summer day. Tomorrow's 4th of July. So go ahead, pick this up, and you will be glad you did. It will rock your socks just like it rocked my socks. So what am I going to give this beer? This is definitely, without a doubt, the best wheat beer I've ever had. And that's saying a lot, because I drink a lot of wheat beers as well, especially during the summer months, and months where it gets like 90 to upper 90s, where it is today in Jersey. So upper 90s, this is your go-to beer. This nice, golden, refreshing wheat beer. I'm going to go ahead and give this an A+. If it had something more than an A+, I'd go ahead and give it that. This is superb. If you can find it in your local stores, please, I implore you to pick it up and give it a whirl. You will be glad you did. Cheers.